You're still on Youth Forum by Voice of Indonesia. Youth Forum, where young voices matters.
TRAILBLAZE, green ship. Yes.
Okay, so now we're already entering the second segment. We're talking about what we can do now to make those changes.
Because if it is not now, it's going to be late, right?
Yes, if it is not now, when we can change the world. But before we talk about what we can do now from the floor and also today's speakers, I also would like to mention our listeners on our social media that already sent a message about how to keep environment. On Instagram, we have @Lala that says, to keep environment, I use reusable bags, tumblers, and shopping bags. And because we are an international broadcasting station, we also have a listener abroad from Egypt, Muhammad El Sayed. Hello, Mr. El Sayed. On Facebook, he said, governments, institutions, and communities should work together to create strategies that offer real incentive. For example, reward-based recycling programs, school and community eco projects, accessible resources for green living.
Yes, and remember, this segment is about what can we do now, and I think we should ask the student again.
Yes, okay.
Okay, anybody want to be the volunteer to answer my question? Ready? I think I would like to go to this area first. Yes? Oh, the Akpol first. Okay. Because I think the question is, what can we do now? Okay? And what do you guys think about how you act to finally can solve this problem, to help our nature heal again? What do you think? Want to be answer? Would you like to stand up and introduce yourself?
At first, good afternoon everyone. My name is Sultan Randu, second cadet brigadier from Police Academy. And so how to solve the problem is, as a Police Academy cadet, we are usually walking if we are going to our school or our class, and if you want to go to buy some things in the market, we are not allowed to use a plastic, and that's there is a regulation about it in Police Academy regulator. And then we use the bag, the Akpol bag, and it's from reusable bag.
Okay, so you and your friends from Akpol already practice that kind of stuff, right?
Every day.
To go green every day.
Yes.
So are you going to tell that kind of idea to other people outside Akpol? Maybe your friends, your family, or through your social media? What do you think? Or maybe want to answer? Yes. What's your name?
First of all, good afternoon for everyone. Thank you for this opportunity to talk in this wonderful event. So my name is Jason. I'm from the Police Academy, Cadet Second Brigadier, and originally from Jakarta.
Okay.
So I basically agree from what my friend said, but I want to add on some points that we as the Police Academy has already done many things and do a lot of minor changes that we do in our daily lives. For example, as what my friend said about the transportation that we use is walking to support the government that we should have no emissions of gas. And then the other one is we have to lead by example, that we have to reduce plastics and reduce paper. Like starting from 2024, the Police Academy is starting to use digital tabs to replace books, paper. So we starting to go paperless to support the government and the police strategy itself to have the zero emission.
Okay, so the key is discipline, right?
Yes, discipline.
Okay, thank you. Give applause for our friends from Akpol.
Okay, Aldi, since today's topic is about Trailblaze, the green shift, so I would like to come to green, just like what we are wearing now. I'd like to ask a community that is already here, namely Green Generation. Hello! Thank you so much for joining us here in the Youth Forum. We would like to dig deeper from Green Generation about what actions that you have done to realize the green shift. Here.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Desmita and I'm circling chairperson of Green Generation. So what we do actually, we done a lot of things like plant a trees and also mangrove, sharing a food and also clean up, and we also doing a clean up in a year after a new year. And then actually, so if you're asking me like, so just clean up and just sharing a food, so what's the difference? What's the special? Nothing special. No, absolutely no. Like we teach our volunteer, but how important mangrove to us. And also we also sharing a food that has no plastic in the packaging. So actually the problem is Gen Z, some of us is just like are too scared to take the first move. Like they're too scared if about others' opinion. What about if people will judge me, if people will have a negative thinking about me, just and then I always remind myself like, as long as you have a spark, then you can light a fire. So just do that. And in Green Generation, we also do many things, like some good things, and we always make the first step. So Gen Z, some people of Gen Z can join with us as long as they want to join in the good things, and then we'll be okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for the Green Generation. So the condition that you really want is that more bravery and spark from the young generation.
That's right,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the positivity and bright energy.
I become confident after listening to the answer. So I think our country, our planet is in the good hands. Okay.
Exactly.
Yes.
Great, good hands. Okay, and when it comes to real actions, Aldi and also everyone here in this forum, I would like to share my own experience about keeping environment. That in my neighborhood there is waste bank.
Yes.
So in which people classify waste, plastic bottles, irons, glasses, and so on, and then give it to the waste bank twice in a month. Then we'll get money within a year. Usually when? Ahead of Idul Fitr.
That's the perfect time, right?
To buy meat and new clothes. Because my neighbors even can gain 500,000 rupiah or even 1 million from the bank waste.
And I think it's also happened in Semarang because we call it Bank Sampah, right? We have Bank Sampah, and also I think the key is how to transfer the garbage into economic things. Okay.
Yes, so I think that's one of attractive things for the young generation.
And we are still in the second segment, which is what can we do now? And I'm going to ask Mbak Gio again as part of the community. What about the community? How do you provide opportunities so the youth can join you to become the trailblazer?
Okay. Firstly, we do a lot of activities related to environmental issues. Not only creating a community to join us to do a lot of environmental actions, but also we educate people. We collaborate in a lot of schools, not only schools in some regions, but also in all over Indonesia. And then we can share how to segregate their waste in a small actions that we can do in every time we do in daily activities, such like something like that. And then we do some cleanup actions, and then we planting the trees, and then also the that we can do a decluttering, and then we can do biopori or something like that. It is a lot of activities according to environmental actions to minimize the waste of the
And
trash.
how often is the activities? Is it monthly, yearly, or like every day?
Yes. We active in 35 cities in Central Java, and then in every cities held a lot of activities, especially in Central Java, and we do some plugging, especially when we do regularly in Car Free Day.
Okay.
Yeah, we do some jogging with cleanup actions, something like that, and then maybe in Pekalongan we can do river cleanup, or it's a lot of activities that are related to environmental actions.
So do it in a fun way.
Yeah,
Okay.
also, of course we attract a lot of youths to join us because youth is the pioneer for sustainable actions in the future.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Mbak Gio. Now we move to the Regional Disaster Management Agency of Central Java. Are there any programs for youth from the BPBD to contribute to the green shift, maybe collaborating as well with the communities?
Okay, thank you for the question. So, as the government agency, we are not directly focused on the environment, but environment is part of our program. But in the term of encouraging the youth to participate in disaster risk reduction or disaster management, we are already make some collaboration with some university. Right now we already collaborate with the UNES and maybe Undip, some part of them. We encourage the student to do or to form a resilient in between the community. So we involve them, we join with them, join the task force with the students, especially college student. We create some framework for the community to be more resilient, so they know how to coping with the disaster when they strike. That's what we do now, how we collaborate with the youth. But it's regarding the action or the real action toward the environment, we can just simply as cleaning our environment from the waste. So when there is a heavy rain, and then the water just can flow and not clog the drain and causing some flood. That's all. Thank
Start
you.
from ourselves first. Okay. And to become the trailblazers, Ibu Lintang, the young generation, can start from posting on social media, don't they? So what do you think about this?
Yes. Okay, thank you. That's a good question. So social media, it's allow young people, not only young people, of
Everybody.
course, but everybody, every netizen, to share their thought, their ideas, their concern, their critics, their social movement even. So I think when we use social media, we can raising awareness, we can mobilizing action, we can critique the government to policy, to given the better policy. We can becoming resources itself for education. So I don't think you might know Greta
Thunberg.
Thunberg.
Yeah.
Okay, you might know Greta Thunberg. She said a very legendary quote on environment. How dare you? You stole my dreams, and because they don't really seriously to take action on the climate change. And you know, it generates 7.5 million mention in social media, and it generates also 90 million socially global media to mention it. So it's raising awareness about the environment itself, and it's affected the policy of the government in overall the world, and the TSO from the company in terms of their sustainability product. So I think we can use social media very effectively if we want to learn about becoming the producer itself, because social media right now giving us the chance to become producer information, not only the consumer itself. So in Indonesia we know Pandawara, right?
Yes.
So
One of the pioneers.
yes, the Pandawara, you know, Bandung government allocate 1 million, but 1 million, 1 million, 1 billion,
Yes.
1 billion, over than 1 billion for cleaning the river. Because Pandawara always share the before and after
Action.
The cleanup, yeah.
in TikTok. So I think if the young people, you are the digital native, use the social media effectively for the environment issue, it helps us a lot. I mean, building the communities, of course, it's easier when we use social media. So right now, we know a lot of social media issues, and then how the government for e-government, what they do, what are their policy, the concern. We know the allocation of the budgeting from the semarang.go.id maybe. So I think there are a lot of things we can optimize the use of social media in terms of environment issues.
But my question is like this, Bu Lintang.
Yes.
Because social media, we have different platform,
Yes.
different trends,
Yes.
and different distraction.
Okay.
So if you want to focus to the topic like this, how we would scroll the social media? Do you have any tips?
So yes, last day we have Professor Merlina Lim from the Carleton University, Canada, and she said about how we use social media for influencing others. So the point is the social media is very emotionally. So you know, when we we scroll and scroll, we can feel sad and happy at the same time.
Yeah.
But we don't think about it. We just, that's so cute. Why is it like that? Because the social media or internet, it's so emotionally generates.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bu Lintang.
So maybe we can optimize about how to pursue the emotion
Yes.
of
Okay.
the netizen.
We also would like to give applause to our guest here.
Yes, we would like to welcome the Mayor of Semarang City, Ibu Dr. Agustina Wilujeng Pramestuti
Welcome, Ibu.
SSMM.
Welcome. Yes. Give applause for Ibu Agustina, everybody.
Okay, welcome Ibu Agustina to our event, Youth Forum from Voice of Indonesia. It's the overseas service of Radio Republik Indonesia.
Yes, and this is like home for Bu Agustina because she studied here in Undip, right?
Seems like it brings you
Lot of
down
good
memory
memories.
lane. Okay, Ibu Agustina, we would like to know from you, what do you think about this event organized by Voice of Indonesia to trailblaze the green shift among the young generation? This, please.
Thank you very much for inviting me in this very great event, and I would like to say hello to Mr. Widi Kurniawan, Pak Widi, Miss Atika Hindari, where is she? The beautiful one. She's my best friend. Ibu Besti, Simatupang. Waduh, if I mention one by one, we're gonna run out of time. I think Youth Forum is very great forum, and I wish a kind of forum like this could be held more, maybe 1 month, once a month, for youth could express themselves in many things, not only in disaster mitigation, but also in a social condition of Semarang City, especially, or the condition of education. And what we believe now, we are in a middle of effort to save our city from the disaster of garbages in TPA Jatibarang. This is a very hard thing to do, because we now entering a years that we have to close open dumping, but we haven't yet found another place just like TPA Jatibarang. So what we should do now, maybe Youth Forum could find a way or just give us an opinion what we should do. We already started to make people in all around city of Semarang to separate the garbages. What is plastic, what is the other, and separate it. Then it will reduce the number that will send to TPA Jatibarang, but it is not enough. It is not enough. We have to find some more sophisticated way to make the TPA Jatibarang reduce the garbages there. And you already read in the newspaper, in the news, that there is a fire disaster last year. Even it's about 1 month. The fire could not be stopped, and we are afraid in this year, maybe in the middle of July or August, it will be a fire disaster again. So I ask you, all youth in Semarang City, to think about, to find a way out, how to take care of TPA Jatibarang next. I think this is also one of greatest things to do. Even it's only an idea, maybe something that we, the old people, never think about. It could be think about by youth. Sometimes we only think about what we think it's better. But today we know that young people that live in an era of open information, they grow up so fast. They know better than us. They sometimes know something that we never figure out. And I believe the idea of youth people could enrich anything that we could do, the best thing for Kota Semarang. Thank you very much.
Once again, applause for
Give
the mayor of
applause
Semarang,
to the
Ibu
mayor.
Agustina Wilujeng.
Yes, and now we would like to give you one precious moment that you shouldn't miss. One person can ask one question to Ibu Agustina.
Yes.
Please raise your hand.
Anybody have a question for our mayor?
Stand up, please. Say your name. Seize this $1 million moment.
And this is such a rare opportunity to ask directly.
Let's seize this moment. Come on. Anybody,
Okay, anybody
want
from the
to ask
communities?
one question to
From
the
the
mayor of Semarang
students?
City, Ibu Agustina?
Okay.
Come on.
Yes.
Raise your hand right now.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Here, one question from, please say your name, mention your name and your campus. Yes, please stand up, please. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Ibu. My name is Prita Febriani from, Prita, from Universitas Semarang. So, as a Gen Z, we already take public transportation because there are some reasons, maybe get cheaper or because we are too lazy because Semarang is really hot, right? But I wonder about BRT, which is pollution, and I ever had the experience in the back of BRT and my face got black because of it. Yeah. So in one side it is really good, but another side, how could you do that? How you solve the problem? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a very
so
sharp
much.
question. Yeah, very smart and sharp question. Bu Agustin, would you like to answer the question?
This is a very interesting and very famous matters. They give a name of our transportation Cumi-Cumi Darat.
Yeah.
I know that. Thank you, Prita, for the question from Universitas Semarang. Yeah. Public transportation in Semarang is, I think, is not good enough. Yeah, we dream about giving a transportation for the people of Semarang better than today. But transportation need a lot of, not just a lot, a huge money. Now we are trying to ask the legislative to give us a permission to make a cooperation. Jadi, so not buying by our money, by the money of the city, the government, no, but make a cooperation, B2B, business, bureaucratic to business. If we have a permission, then we could recovering in many of transportation. One of the investor that interested in transportation of Semarang said that we could not only BRT but something like in London, it's called tram. You know tram?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it will be a transportation around Semarang in the city. In the Gunung Pati, Banyumane, and so on, maybe using BRT, but they will change the bus into the electricity. But we have to wait, the agreement to the legislative, and now in the middle of discussion. And I believe and I hope that they will agree about that. Then the first question is how public transportation is cheaper. I think when you are a member of citizen of Semarang or your parent is the citizen of Semarang, all the student is free, not paid. Then the student that do not citizen only pay 1,000. I think I already signed that, but I'm so sorry. The older should pay 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. And beside that, how to make cumi-cumi darat reduce the pollution? Number one, we ask the bus driver to stop apa namanya tuh Pak, lupa aku, to not adding the passenger when the bus is the point is don't overload, yeah, do not overload, because overload make the machine heavy and producing cumi-cumi darat. That is the key. Yeah. What we should do, waiting for the investor, waiting for the negotiation with legislative, we try to add bus. Yeah, maybe, yeah, this is could agree in 1 or 2 years. We will add at least 10 bus to from 6 jalur apa Pak bahasa Inggrisnya, line ya, for 6 line. Yeah, I hope it will make the pollution not so heavy as today. I think that's it.
Okay. I think we believe in Bu Agustin, so I think we will be.
I am not used to speak in Indonesian in English.
Yes. Once again, give applause for Bu Agustin. In Bu Agustin we trust. Okay. Before that, I will give the gift for the question, because you have a very good question. You are the example of the Gen Z with a sharp mind. Okay.
Example of the trailblazers of the green shift. Okay, now before we move to the next segment, we kindly invite the Mayor of Semarang, Ibu Agustina, to receive placard from Voice of Indonesia. Will be presented by the head of Voice of Indonesia, Bapak Widi Kurniawan, accompanied by the head of RRI Semarang, Ibu Ati Hindari. In the meantime, for the speakers, could you please join us for a while here? And okay. Okay, so we are really honored and thrilled by the presence of Ibu Agustina here. And there you go, here is the t-shirt. Here is the t-shirt specially presented by Voice of Indonesia. So Yes, as you can see in the t-shirt, it's the names of all RRI radio stations. Yeah, kita Indonesia, or we are Indonesia. Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much.
Agustin.
We are Indonesia. Yes, thank you so much. You can go back. We are Indonesia. We are the young generation.
Yes.
And all of us are ready, right?
Okay.
For a better, a greener future. Just
Yes.
like what are we wearing
Today
now?
we dress up as salad, spinach, or what else? Go green, the theme is, right?
So you are the spinach.
This is the sunrise. Okay.
Okay, so the next segment is another real action that we can do, especially as the young generation. It is game time. Come on, come on, come on. Let's become another trailblazer. Another participant from here for this game.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse
what
me.
is this?
Yes, I think I bring
Are
a lot
you
I bring a lot of stuff here, but I'm not going to sell it.
are you selling this?
No.
This is your groceries.
Yes, I think I would like to have like 3 participants from Akpol maybe. Anyone from Akpol want to join?
Yeah, from Akpol,
Yes.
one from Akpol.
One from Akpol, and also I think from UIN. From UIN Wali Songo Semarang. Yes. One of them. Oh, Unes. Okay, Unes, come here. Yes. Go to the
Okay,
center,
and
please.
one more from UIN University.
Oh, SM.
SM. Okay, come
Okay,
join
go to the
us.
center, please.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
Don't worry, we are not
Give it
going to
up
do some pranks.
Let's play another game here,
Yes.
which is called Pack the Bag. Okay, so what kind of bag that we should pack? This is what we call emergency bag. We don't want disasters happen, right? But we never know what's happening in 1 second. So we need to prepare emergency bags.
Yes.
And we'll give you
Each one bag for you.
one bag for you. And because we are going green, this is not plastic bags. This is a tote bag that you have to fill with these items that you think important to be included in this bag
Yes.
for emergency situation.
And this is coming from my special collection.
So,
I have a lot of things here.
Yeah.
So each of you, pick something important that can help you when disaster happens.
yeah, when disaster
Yes.
happens.
And we only give you 1 minute to decide.
1 minute?
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute to take all of these items as fast as possible
Yes.
in 1 minute. And
Be
then,
gentle. Don't need to push somebody. Okay.
yes, the winner is the one who has the most correct items.
Yes. The perfect items to keep before the disaster. Okay. The time is up.
Okay.
Here
Ready for the timer?
we
2,
go.
3, go! Come on.
Be gentle.
Go,
Be
go.
gentle.
Let's
Okay.
Go. Come on. Go.
Yes.
1 second for the
Imagine-
emergency bag. Okay. Do you
We
think?
are facing like floods.
Yeah.
And then
Do you think umbrella
landslide.
is important
Yes.
for
What is important? What is not
disasters?
important?
Or what is it?
I think maybe face
Do you
mask is
need a sunscreen to
maybe
protect you from
maybe
this?
we don't know. We have
And time is up.
time is up.
Oh,
Okay.
not yet. Not
No,
yet.
no, no.
Okay, you still have time. You still
Okay,
have time.
you still can find.
How many seconds?
How many seconds we have left?
5.
Okay.
No.
4,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Okay.
Okay. So for this game, we would like to ask for the help of the Regional Disaster Management Agency of Central Java to explain what actually the items that should be taken in the bag, while the Ibu Nita explains.
I think we should introduce them first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to ask the participant.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So while Ibu Nita explains, you can.
The first contestant.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Or together. So the first item that needs to be prepared in the emergency bag.
Start from the most important
Yes.
thing.
What is the most
first.
important, Bunita?
Yeah.
Okay, I will explain or
Yes.
they will explain.
You explain the most
Explain, and
important
then they
thing, and
also
they will
will
show
select.
the back.
Okay,
Also.
okay. I will explain first, yeah. So, why do we need, before we go to what item is important for us?
Yes.
So I will go to why do we need this emergency bag, or we could say for short, go bag. It's a bag that filled with the essential item that we need to survive within 24 to 72 hours when the disaster strikes. Because it will help us to self-sufficient ourselves, to prepare our need before the help coming. So, what is important? First of all, is the water.
Water?
Do you have
Anyone
water?
have the water?
Okay,
Okay.
1 point for each one of you.
Okay, you also
Okay.
count by yourself.
Okay.
Okay, one.
That's a good point. Yeah, good start. Good start.
Good start.
Yeah.
Good start. Let's
But
see.
In the real go bag, we should prepare at least 1 liter of water. Okay.
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 1
So
liter.
the second item, it's the food.
The food.
We cannot survive within 24
Yeah.
72 hours without the food.
Okay.
What,
You have
what
the
kind of food is important?
Yes, as the most important food is high energy food.
High
so
energy,
we can
okay.
use the energy bar or something like that, not just snack as chiquita or whatsoever.
Yeah.
No, don't bring that thing.
Okay, that was the second one. The third one?
Okay, the third one is you need to bring your important document.
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 Did you bring
Documents.
it with you?
No.
Nobody picks the
Nobody
document.
checked this.
Unfortunately.
So this actually represent your documents.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Nobody thinks that's important. Okay.
Okay.
No point.
So
The fourth one?
no one bring the. Okay, at least if you didn't bring the important document is such as your ID card. And also your, let's say in Indonesia we used to call it, if familiar, you call it to ijazah. Or
okay.
maybe as we are adult, we need the surat tanah
Yes.
and so on.
Something irrepressible. Okay.
Something, yes, something that you need to take with you and you
Okay.
cannot.
What else next should they bring?
So the next thing is a whistle. Is there any
Whistle?
or that?
Whistle.
Okay.
Oh.
One.
So
Okay.
You get the whistle?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Another point.
Yeah. When do
Another
we need
point.
the whistle?
Yes.
Because if we search from help, it will be more easier to communicate or
Yes.
to people to hear you that you need some help.
It's like when Rose
Even we
uses
can
the
use
whistle.
Morse code, right? Yeah.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Next.
And then it's also actually it's your phone.
Phone.
But,
No.
But we didn't provide it here.
Yes.
Yeah, you can take your own
But
phone.
it's very important for us to communicate, to keep communicate, even though if we cannot get any signal, but somehow if the signal is already can connect again, we can searching and do something that necessary from our phone.
Okay, next item.
Another is clothes.
Clothes.
Shirt.
So no one picked this one?
No one?
Okay, no point for the students.
Yes, it's very important because you need to change your clothes.
Yes.
Maybe if it's dirty or something, or maybe it's covered by blood or something, you need to.
Okay. So no points.
Okay.
Next one?
It's the next one is. What do you think?
Can you guess?
First aid.
First aid.
Or medical.
Medicine.
Yes, first
Okay.
aid or
Medicine.
Okay.
Yes. I think they suffer like what? Headache from the medicine. Yes. Okay. Another points?
Okay.
And it's also essential to bring our sanitary or hygiene kits, like
Okay.
for a shower or
Shop,
something.
soap.
Oh, shampoo.
Okay. You don't bring
Soap.
anything?
Okay.
No. 2 points for the girls.
Okay, any more?
Yes, I think it's all important thing is already mentioned.
It's
There's
done.
also we should usually we bring the flashlight. Flashlight, but
Is there any flashlight here?
I think flashlight is in the phone
Yes.
okay, yeah.
already. One
Those
set.
are the basic thing we
Okay.
need to survive within 24 to 72 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the explanation, Bonita. I
Thank
hope
you for
it
the
gives us
explanation.
new idea about how we prepare ourselves, right?
We never knew before, probably, that we need to prepare emergency bag
Yes.
and those the
So,
items.
the winner
Okay,
is-
so have you counted how many
How many
correct
points you get?
items that you have from? Okay. Okay. Anybody?
I think they
else?
both the same
Who else?
points, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, I think
Yes.
already.
Yeah.
Same score, all of them.
But don't
Okay.
worry, you are all got the prize for us, from us.
Okay, so because you already thought that fast to take the emergency bag, okay, you can put the bags into the trolleys, and here we go. Here is the first prize for the emergency bag games. Okay, the second one is from which campus? UNAS, Semarang State University. And the last one we
one
have
from Police Academy,
the
Akpol.
Police Academy of Semarang. We
Yeah.
have Mas Rahmat. Okay.
Congratulations,
So,
thank you.
congratulations. Don't forget to prepare emergency bag right now, okay?
Okay.
But do not forget your phone and documents.
Okay. Thank you. Go
Thank
back
you
to your
so
seat.
much.
I think it's time for another music.
Yes, now it's time for another dance.
Yes.
Another ambiar thing here. We have another performance by Coffee Break with Jogja Istimewa.
Cik, cik. Baik, selamat sore semuanya. Selamat sore Ibu Agustin. Selamat sore juga teman-teman semuanya. Spesial kami dari Coffee Break akan membawakan lagu Jogja Istimewa. Mungkin buat yang ngerti lagunya boleh ikut nyanyi bareng-bareng kita di sini ya. Mangan tempe rasane koyo mangan tahu sate. Senajan saarane sing penting ro kowe. Ngombe kembang tahu rasane koyo ngombe susu. Silakan Ibu, gak usah mencucu. Tresno kuro kowe ra bakal temadu. Punya tenan rasane wong boleh minta tepuk tangannya dong. Gandrung tak berjuang ke tekan jalan. Boleh ikut nyanyi bersama-sama semua. Kowe siji aku bangga karo kowe. Opo anane wis ora bakal beda. Kowe aja sumelan, tresno ora bakal ilang. Ibarat koyo kutha Semarang, kowe dan istimewa. Ayo joget yuk yang sebelah sana, yuk berdiri yuk. Lebih semangat lagi yuk. Ayo teman-teman joget semua. Mangan tempe rasane koyo mangan tahu sate. Senajan saarane sing penting karo sapa? Sing penting ro kowe. Ngombe kembang tahu rasane koyo ngombe susu. Gak usah mencucu tresna kuro kowe ra bakal madu. Bunga tenan rasane wong kang lagi gandrung. Tak berjuang ke tekan janur sayang, stop mencintaimu, gawe aku. Gawe apa teman-teman yo? Ngeluh, yeah, Rungka. Boleh minta jogetnya lagi yuk. Aku terlalu cinta, aku terlalu sayang nganti rasa dilarari. Aku salah, terlalu percaya merko menyawang ruko. Saiki aku wes sadar, terlalu goblok mencintaimu. Ente-entean, kehilangan kau yang paling tersayang. Pendapku melayang, tega tenang, tangis-tangisan. Ente-entean, tulus ku mau jenggot doang. Stop mencintaimu, gawe aku terlalu cinta, aku terlalu sayang nganti rakrasa dilarari. Pancen ku akui ku salah yo, terlalu percaya merko menyawang rupo. Boleh ikut nyanyi bersama-sama yo. Saiki aku wes sadar, terlalu goblok mencintaimu. Ente-entean, kehilangan kau yang paling tersayang. Bayang tega tenang, tangis-tangisan. Ente-entean, tulus ku mau jinggot tangan, stop mencintaimu, gawe aku sekali lagi suaranya yo. Ente-entean, kehilangan kau yang paling tersayang. Waktu melayang, tega tenang, tangis-tangisan. Ruga, stop mencintaimu, gawe aku stop apa ya? Stop mencintaimu, gawe aku. Gawe apa? Ngeluh. Thank you. Coffee break, everybody.
You've just joined Youth Forum by Voice of Indonesia. See you in the next Youth Forum. Youth Forum, where young voices matters.